So here are the penalties that you might encounter in a competition. This is considered a solid state when all the colors are in the respective places and the cube is properly aligned. Anything that is less than 45 degrees like this is not considered as a DNF. Anything above 45 degrees or one turn or more, this is considered as a DNF. This also means if it's an inner layer, then it requires 2 outer moves to get it to a solid state. So, a quick recap. This is a proper solid state. This is a DNF. This is also a DNF. To scramble the Rubik's Cube, you keep white on top and green in front. You can also check out the videos that we have made on how to scramble the different cubes like 3x3, 2x2, clocks, cube, megamix, 4, etc. to learn how to scramble the cube. Let's say if your scramble is incorrect and doesn't match with the scramble image given, depending upon your solve number, you will either get an extra solve or that solve will be a DNF. DNF stands for did not finish. While solving, if you exceed the time limit for that event, then that solve will be considered as a DNF. While solving or after the solve is complete, please do not discuss your solutions with other participants or you will be disqualified. Another common mistake a lot of cubers do is that they do not start the timer before they start solving. So always remember, after your inspection is done, you keep the cube down and start the timer. If you are waiting till entire inspection is done, then you can wait and automatically the inspection timer will start, or else you click on the space bar and you start the timer and then always solve. During a solve, if a piece pops out, you are allowed to fix the piece, whether it is a center cap, an edge piece or a corner piece. You are allowed to fix the cube up while the timer is running, finish your solve and then stop the timer. If a piece pops out after you finish solving and you stop the timer, this is considered as a DNF. On a clock, this is considered as a solid state when all the pins are facing at 12 o'clock. Same for this side and for the opposite side. If any one of these pins is not facing on 12 after you finish your solve and stop the timer, that solve is considered as a DNF. So anything like this where all the other pins are facing at 12, just this one pin is not facing at 12, then that solve is considered as a DNF.